Hello everybody, here's the next video update. Alright, so in this DVD update, we're gonna go through these 10 DVDs that I got courtesy of the Movie Club from Disney's Movie Club. So the first DVD I have from this update is Peach Dragon. This is Peach Dragon's 2009 DVD release. Game Boy 72's playing. I'm gonna pause that movie. I'm gonna fix the video. And here is the disc. The logo for this movie is completely different. It's very cheap. Right. Kiki's Survivor Service is next to be up. This is the movie's 2010 DVD release. Kiki's Survivor Service is one of the 4 movies that have this on the top, besides My Name Toro. Castle of the Sky and Ponyo was next, and then it was spread. And then it went to Tales from Earthsea. This is Heart House from Castle. This is My Rookie. Nazca the Volume 1, and The Secret of the Yeti. However, Name Toro is shown. Now, if you have this movie in a second disc, you will have questions about this movie, but you will still find info about the other worlds. Just Castle in the Sky, Ponyo, and My Name Toro. Whoop! Alright, that's the magic code. That's the magic code for the Now for Kiki's Survivor Service, this is the disc 1. The bonus material that'll be on the second disc of the movie. My brother has an early release of that movie. Up next is Ponyo. Kiki's Survivor Service is very cheap, and so is Ponyo. The word signature is a feature for every single signature movie. Now, for the second disc is put in for this movie, it's going to ask you questions. You're going to have questions about that. It's about Ponyo. Ponyo is actually the first movie of them to be on Blu-ray. Here is the first disc of Ponyo, and that's the bonus disc for the movie. And keep the magic code. last of the Studio Ghibli I got from Disney Movie Club is Castle in the Sky. Here's the back of the set cover. Here is the spines for the other two Studio Ghibli movies and the one for Peach Dragon. Let's take off the slip cover. Check. Castle in the Sky has fancy action font and pearl. That's PG. This disc 2 belongs to material, and here's the first disc. Okay. There was Dreamwood collections. Here's the first of the 3 of the full-movie collections. Here is the first and cheapest full-movie collection. It includes Tower Terror, The Haunted Mansion, Mr. Toad's Fire Ride, and The Country Bear. Let's open it up. Oh, I got it. PT, with the 2012 CP. Release of the full movie collection. The magical. The Tower Terror with Steve Guggenstein. The Haunted Mansion with Eddie Murphy. It has front images, thematic elements, and language. I don't think this one's rated. Mr. Toad's Fire Ride is PT for fancy and gunplay. It's the live-action version of The Winds of the World. And Country Bears, which is rated G. Tower Terror, it cannot be rated. Can't be rated G. Alright, these dogs too. I got the other. I got dogs one, the first form of dogs for collection, number 2. Here's a look back. This is PG because some of them are not rated G. One of them is rated PG, so you might find other. Alright. Here is the matches code. First up is Banshee the Hunter. This is rated G. Thematic elements with a reference ghost. It's rated PG. Rascal is rated G. The third disc. And the last disc. The Journey in Night Camp. But it does not tell you what it's PG. The next movie I have is the Kurt Russell full movie collection. 4 movies that has Kurt Russell. PG. Mother says that they're recommended. So she said I should see these. She said they're recommended. She has seen these. Besides having the phone collection. Here are. That's the magic code. First is Now You See Them, Now You Don't. The second disc is The Strongest Man in the World. That's rated G. The Computer for Tennis Shoes. And the other one is The Horse in the Great Infernal Suit. All these movies of Kurt Russell is rated G. Every single one. The next movie is Moon Pilot. Moon Pilot is one of the movies that is exclusive to the Disney Movie Club. Like the test one I got last year from the Movie Club. Moon Pilot is not rated in the United States, but in Canada it's G rated. And this is the 2008 DVD of Moon Pilot. because Moon Pilot got added to the movie club, being exclusive to the club. It's not just Moon Pilot that has added to the club. I'm gonna see what all these. I somehow got the cup thing open, so I can show you what the inside looks. Nice, huh? That's what the disc looks like. 2008 Disney. That's Moon Pilot's 2008 DVD release. Before I get to Napoleon and Samantha, that's the match code. And here's the other movies. There are 5 other movies on the code besides this one. Other treasures and Zorro. And yes, that's it from this movie. Moon Pilot is exclusive to this movie. By Moon Pilot was made before Mary Poppins too. That's number 8. Alright, the next one is, yes, Napoleon and Samantha. This is actually the first movie with this movie that Joey Foster's in. Joey Foster's in some other Disney classics. I think it's featured in Canada, but not in the United States though, because that's the G thing. And Joey Foster appeared in Canada, I think, was the original Figure Friday, Flight Plan. By touching that as an adult, that's not when she was a child actress. The point is, Samantha's disc is not with art. That's the match code. Alright, picture-wise, there's no art. Okay. Alright. The final movie that I got from the Disney Movie Club is none other than this one, Monkeys Go Home, that came off. This is not rated either. It has Dean Jones. Monkeys Go Home is one of this commentary. It was made before Jungle Book, but Mary Poppins was made before this one. It was made after Mary Poppins. After Mary Poppins. This disc of Monkeys Go Home. Yeah, this is that long one. But this video was like, it's 13 minutes. I hope you enjoy this. I'm gonna go through every single movie that I got for the Disney Movie Club, starting with the top one, starting with the one I boxed first.